3, 2, 1. That was a sad clap. Hello, sweet Pokemon friends, and welcome to another episode of What Could Have Been, which is the name that I came up with and that I already almost forgot. What could have been? In this little tiny series, I want to discuss all the unreleased Pokemon that we found out about thanks to the Spaceworld demo of Pokemon Gold. And I don't know, they're just cool guys. And today is a cool episode because today we're going to talk about all of the unreleased Pokemon that never have been, or maybe have influenced other Pokemon that we have now. Who knows? Before I start, again, I want to do a little disclaimer. The names that I'm using are not the official names that were released by Pokemon. They are just translations of the Japanese names that were in the games, as far as I know. These are just names that were given to me. Don't hold them against me. Just don't hold them against me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing either. I want to talk about these guys that were never released. The first line that I'm going to discuss is a water line. They are Sunmola, Anchorage, and Grotesque. Now, this is a weird line. I have to admit, I don't really know how I feel about this line. The first Pokemon is Sunmola. Now, Sunmola is based on the ocean sunfish, which is what Alomomola is also based on. It evolves at level 19. It's a water type. I think it's very cute. I would have it in my team if it didn't evolve into such weird, gross things. It's a very cute friend. It's a cute Pokemon friend. I love this little friend, Pokemon fish friend. And I would like 7 of them. And I would love them all equally. Until they evolve. First, they evolve into Anchorage, which is a city in Alaska? Anchorage? No? Okay, cool. It's a shark with an anchor on half of its body. Now, the first thing I thought when I saw this guy was, how does that swim though? How does that swim though? It has holes in the chain, like it cannot... How does it move water to move forward? I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's a thing. How does it do that? What the fuck? I don't know. I'm not a fan. I prefer Sharpedo if we're talking about sharks and shit. It's a great, way better. But Anchorage, Anchor and Rage, you know, it's just a shark and I don't know. The fact that this is not in the game, you know, I'm not mad about it. What I'm even less mad about is that its evolution, Grotesque, is not in the game. How does this evolution line go from a fucking Mola to a shark to an eel? An eel? If you've been watching my videos, you know how I feel about eels. I'm not a fan of eels. Eels are gross. Eels do not belong in the world. Eels. Anyway, why does this shark man evolve into an eel anglerfish that is, creepy? I'm so glad it never happened. Why does it look like Huntail? If this thing had never happened, Huntail might have never happened. And life would have been just better for it. Which has been great. Life would have been better if Huntail never existed. I'm drifting. Grotesque. It comes from Grotesque. I'm gonna guess it's a big eel. Floating through the ocean, snatching at your legs. I'm just not down. Why don't we just leave it at Sunmola? Sunmola's cute. Love Sunmola. The next one we're going to talk about is Twins, which is a ghost Pokemon that was supposed to evolve into Girafarig. Now, as you may or may not know, Girafarig was supposed to have 2 heads. I will discuss those later though in a different episode. Let's talk about Twins first. Twins are ghosts with 2 heads. They look like Haunter, Ghastly. I don't know how this happened because they look very similar to them. And why does it evolve into Girafarig? Why does it do that? I don't know. I don't understand. This name is bad. Twins. I hope that was not the intended name. The Japanese name was pretty much the same. So, I don't know, guys. What did you do? This would have been cool if it was Haunter. If this was Haunter, fuck yeah. I would love it. But it's not Haunter. It's Twins. The next Pokemon in this list are very cute. They are Rinring and Belvoyant. Is that how you say that? I just don't know. Rinring and Belbeyond are dark-type Pokemon. They're little cats that have little bells all over their bodies. Or just their tails. Rinring has a bell here, little things here. It's a tiny cat with a bell on its tail. It's the cat we needed. It's the cat we needed. Did we need Skitty? Not really, did we? Rinring is where it's at. Rinring is a female-only Pokemon. I'm kind of feeling the Chingling, Chimeco, little vibes, bells, cats, cute, love it. At level 28, it would have evolved into Belboyant. I don't know what any of that means. It's a dark type, looks exactly like Luna from Sailor Moon, which is a plus for me because I'm down with anything Sailor Moon related. Wait, is it Umbreon though? Is it Umbreon? Is it Umbreon? Who are you? Who are you? And where have you been all my life? Is what I'm wondering. Because I wish these cats existed, even though, you know, this last guy really looks like Umbreon. It's fine. Now, the next Pokemon is cool. It's Turban. Turban is the shell that is on Slowking's head. Is it the never has been evolution of Shelder? Was it supposed to be the evolution of Shelder? Does it have anything to do with the Slowpoke and Shelder evolution lines? We don't know. The demo says there's like no connection, but it looks exactly like Slowking's head thing. How did this happen? I think it's great. When the back's turned towards you in a battle, it even has a little gem that's on Slowking's head. I don't know. I think it's crazy. Turban though, not the best name, but I would have loved if this was a thing. That is cool. It would have been such a cool little evolution thing. Like, once Shelder bites Slowking's tail, it evolves into Turban. It could have been like Ninjask and the other guy. You know, it evolves and then it's just in your box, just hanging out. Would have been great. But you know, it never happened, did it? The next guy of today is another seal, because Pokemon loves seals. If they can incorporate a seal in a game, they will take that seal or sea lion and use that sea lion or seal. All the seal types in Pokemon though are ice or water types, and I think this fire type is a cool idea. It would have been known as Bombseeker. In Japanese it is Bomushika, so you know, Bombseeker. I get it. It's a circus seal. Like Poplio. We knew it was coming. We knew Poplio was coming. Oh man, if Poplio had been a fire type though, that would have been cool. Bombseeker, I like it, although it does really look a lot like a seal. And I like it to be like at least a little bit different. I don't know. I would have used it, although we didn't find any evolutions of it, and an evolution of this Pokemon would have been really cool. Next up are the internet's favorites, apparently, Tigret and Electiger. Tigret is a baby tiger. It's a round sun electric tiger boy. What? It's round. It kind of reminds me in a way of Dedenne, but in tiger form. Doesn't he just look like Dedenne, but in tiger form? I don't know, guys. I feel like this might have been a little idea happening in their heads, and they were like, what are we gonna make? If we're not using this, how are we gonna make a round electric sun? Dedenne. At level 35, Tigret evolves into Electiger. Now, I'm not really sure how this, because they look very similar to me. I don't feel like this is an evolution more than like a different form. It's the same to me, but bigger. Tigret could have had a really cool evolution, but this is just the same, but a little bit bigger. It's fine. I think it's a missed opportunity, although they don't actually exist, and the opportunity isn't there, and my opinion doesn't matter, because it's not real, is it? The next Pokemon are super weird. They are Curstraw and Pangshi. Now, Curstraw is a kind of like voodoo doll, made of straw, I guess, because its name is Curstraw. According to the data that was taken from the demo, it evolves at level 1. I don't know how it evolves at level 1. Apparently, according to the data, it evolves into Pangshi. But why does it evolve into Pangshi? And why does it evolve at level 1? And why does it have a needle through its body? I don't know, maybe this was the inspiration for Banette, Mimikyu, the kind of creepy, dollish thing. I'm not sure, but it's haunting me. And they're both ghost types. And I feel like they're actually haunting me right now. Hello? The last Pokemon of today, or Pokemon of today, are my absolute favorites. I'm so sad they don't exist. They are Wolfman and Warwolf. I don't know if, I hope these weren't the real names because the names are awful, but look at this guy. Look at this guy. What the fuck? Like literally this is the Pokemon that I've always wanted. This is perfect. It's a tiny little black little thing inside of some other Pokemon's fur. It's adorable. It's an ice type. I feel like maybe Snorunt might have been taken away from this guy. Warm coat, small black body with shiny eyes. Snorunt. Could have been. Its evolution, Warwolf, is, again, awesome. It looks like it's inside of a big ice bear. It's skinned an ice bear and set inside of its body. And it is cool looking. Ah, I'm so sad these don't exist. I love these guys. I don't know why. They're just adorable. Kind of savage. Look at the big tusks. Hell yeah. Please bring these back. Please bring these back. I love them so much. Sadly, these were all the Pokemon we have today that were unreleased Pokemon that are not evolutions of anything. Unreleased, don't exist, just forget them, they're not real. But next week, we're going to talk about prototypes of baby Pokemon that we do have, such as this small Pichu. Oh my god, I'm just a big fan of this weird Pichu. I'm excited to talk about these because they're cute. Of course, at the end of this video, I wanna thank the artists who created all these cool guys. Starkey, Elite Four, BadaFra, Fachinhell, Chaos, and Daku, and my favorite art man, Foof, who created the cute little Game Boy Color. Which is the Game Boy Color I had. The color of Game Boy Color that I had when I was a child. When I was a young boy. My father. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next week with the prototype baby types, and I hope you enjoyed this. And that was what would have been, what could have been. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.